first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting.
Silver, such tiny ambition.
Is that what you say? Yes. Score! Drink more.
This ale is strong, brother.
Large Walker! Join us, Large Walker!
Ah, my small walkers. I see that you're enjoying yourselves.
Of course. There's plenty of cake for walkers all around East Anglia now. Both large and small.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Eivor!
Wolf-Kissed.
They are not.
Even after drink.
Keep you.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Ah, barely.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
She stormed Gould Castle, brought Ruin to his knees, and let Oswald.
Look there! Finland on the roof!
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Brought Ruin to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, but it is not conflict that binds us. May we always favor compassion. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks, and for my fellow Christians. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king...
and to Eivor, without...
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not— I thought you weak. I came to see that all qualities of a man.
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You, always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave. Brother, look—
Aye, we have you.
Brother, Oswald—
Aye,
I will. Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment?
I should not linger.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
I'm tired of fighting.
I know, Mother. Maybe peace.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I'm off. We should get going.
What were we saying? We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
Hello there.
Nothing else for you today.
I'll see you later.
Until next we meet.
Lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
What?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry.
No.
Taking it hard, very hard. Anyhow.
I would like to see what you have in...
You have a keen eye for quality. Ready for battle.
I have to go.
Fight well, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
There are new maps.
May I see your stores?
I almost fell to my death mapping this one. It's on your map now. This could be very useful. I've marked the location on your map. That's it?
I'm off.
A good day to you.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Looks like something... Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
You see it, Rowan?
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no...
In Sigurd's absence.
You might leave them to work it out for the...
Please start again.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I...
Borrowing.
Holger, let him
Stealing, borrowing. My point be, I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped entering my stables for their feed. I found, I am ashamed to say, my natural suspicion drew me. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush.
Painting, Rowan. I was painting.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take...
I understand. Thank you, Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald, and you know that my work requires a search often when lacking the proper tools. I have made...
You cut off my horse's tail, didn't...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this I could have used a frayed stick to make a perfect brush. I needed the...
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump!
It was early. I did not wish to wait.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do? May I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways, you are a creation.
Absolutely not.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Xenofordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham.
Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for—
Hytham claims the city is overrun. He asked that I track them down and kill—
In a city so chaotic—
I will.
Good. I await your return.